nothing but miraculous. He left the windows wide open and the blessings keep flowing. God's got a little something, 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 something with my name on it, yeah. Favor ain't fair, but it sure feels fabulous. Living life ain't nothing but miraculous. He left the windows wide open and the blessings keep flowing.
I don't know if you all can see or hear that, but welcome, welcome. Let me see if I can do that again.
Come check this. Come check this.
I'm not sure what's going on, but anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Interview, a live discussion. I am your host, Mayroy Music. I don't know what's going on with my broadcast thing. It is just acting a fool. So I don't know if you all saw the whole intro or not. I don't know, but I apologize. I'm gonna work on it. Might have to start going live or controlling it from my laptop. Anyway, today I have a few gospel videos and I'm going to talk about my experience at Bibleway. But first, I want you all to take some time to hit like, share, follow, tag somebody, subscribe. Hey, Gail, what's going on? What is going on? There we go. What is going on? Subscribe and let somebody know that there is somebody on the internet who thinks like they think and wants to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to also take some time out to announce that we are having a workshop in the city of Wichita, Kansas. Do you hear me? We are. Nothing much. How's your day been? This workshop is a community event. We will be like I'm a part of it. I'm not affiliated with this at all, but the workshop will be at 2533 East Harry on this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 6:30, all 3 days. The cost is $10. If you don't have it, let me know. I will give it to you. Our very own DeAndre Rogers, and it's going to be at the Cornerstone Community of Faith Church. Bishop Eric Copes is the pastor. I hope to see you all there. I definitely will be there. Gail, today I had a really good day. Oh my God, today was a good day. So when I got to work, some told me that, okay, at my job, we get audited. And so something told me that we were going to be audited soon. I knew it was going to be either this week or next week. I wasn't too sure when or where. But so I kind of prepared. I'm kind of always prepared. I try to always be prepared to be audited. You know what I mean? To be checked or whatever. So, but today I was a little stressed out this morning. I'm like, oh Lord, because we had some changes and I'm like, oh Lord, did I get all the changes? I don't even remember if I remembered all the changes. I don't know if I changed the change that we changed when we changed the change. So I was a little like, oh my goodness. But it ended up being a very good day. So yeah. All right, so that's my day. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to these videos, this gospel video, so I can talk about my experience at Bibleway. Tag somebody you know who goes to Bibleway. Let them know that I am on and I am going to talk about their charge, all right? If you know Juanita Bugs, please tag her. Let her know that I am on and that she can watch this video later because she probably might have to. She might be at work. Anyway, first video today. You guys know I love my old school Lank-a-Lank. This ain't Lank-a-Lank, but I love this kind of singing. Let's watch this. goodness. Y'all, we don't have church like that no more, which is fine with me because I don't think I could handle a whole service full of that. But I love that kind of singing when old people start to feel they feel and get and they get. I love that kind of stuff. I love to see that. It makes my soul happy. I love that kind of stuff. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have a choir. I think these young people are called the Voices of Judah. I think we're going to like them. Let's watch. Okay, all right. Yeah. Now this young lady in the blonde and the red is giving me the most. She knows she on camera. I'm supposed to be nice to people, okay? I'm not gonna even make a comment. Y'all gonna leave me alone about that pom-pom. Why do we all got the gospel hands? Woo! Woo! Why we got gospel hands? Like that make you. Now you get that make you. the female director. I'm saying, come on, sis. With your haircut. Down. Now look, y'all ain't gonna be taking me up into the heaven until I'm ready to go. And I ain't ready to go. Now look, come on now. No, take me back down two more to the basement. Take me down to the living room. All up in the raft. Now I know good. Now see, this is when I start, Lord, when I start praying. I stopped like 5, what you call them ago. My goodness, I stopped singing when they went up this first time. I stopped singing. I went and got me some water. Good mercy, Moses Jr. All of that singing, all of that up and down and up and high and stuff. All right, so I have some observations, you all. One of the things that I noticed, and I guess I'm old school in this regard, is that all the patterns and all the different colors and stuff, I get it. No, I don't get it. I guess I do get it now with them because I guess I get it. I think James Hall did something like that. I don't know. To me, it's a little distracting. Having said all that, they sing really well. But I remember Jay Terrell telling us in a homecoming at Tabernacle at a workshop. He said, because when the music started, we was doing all that woo, hey! Jay, sir, he stopped everything. He said, hold on. He said, our God is intelligent. He said he understands. Oh, he said he understands words. He said, speak words. Stop doing all that hollering and screaming. I added that. Well, anyway, guys, that was the Voices of Judah. All right, look, y'all, let me tell you something. Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you something. If you needed to book your dream vacation, book your dream vacation with Pick Tix. That is Ms. Alicia Turner. She's the travel business owner, your favorite Wichita, Kansas travel business owner. You can reach her at picktixtravel@gmail.com, or you can call her at 316-469-6631. Payment plans are available. That is our very own Alicia Turner. Y'all know she is a multifaceted person. She sings, she does hair, she plays the piano, she does travel. She's an event planner, a business owner. So you all can trust her. She is very, very, very professional. If you are trying to book your dream vacation, I urge you to go to picktixtravel@gmail.com. This is our very own Alicia, your favorite travel business owner, or you can call her at 316-469-6631. All right. Also, guys, don't forget this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is this workshop, this old school church style workshop and concert at Cornerstone Community of Faith, 2533 East Harry, Wichita, Kansas. The cost is $10. If you need it and you don't have it, let me know. I will give it to you, and you don't have to give it back. Don't miss your blessing. I hope to see you all at this workshop. Now, listen, guys. So, I was trying to do a new artist showcase So what I have now is one of our local artists. Her name is Santia Ware, and she plays the guitar. Some people might call her music alternative. Some might call it rock. I'm not sure what she calls it, but we are going to listen to her. And I think this is an original song, and this is live. Let's welcome Santia Ware.
What I really feel.
Oh, mistake. I don't know, where did she go? Did I just tell a lie? Oh, there she goes. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that was just a snip clip of I think it's called But Love or But I Love by our very own Santia Ware here in Wichita, Kansas. If you guys want to book her, look her up. She is on Facebook, and you can see she's on TikTok. My cat, you all. All right, let us get to, let me make sure I got all my stuff out the way. All right, yeah, I did. So let's get to it. Let's get to talking about my time at Bibleway. First of all, let me tell you, I was not late. However, I did change clothes like 1,000 times, as always, because I couldn't decide what I wanted to wear. And everything that I wore felt constricted. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wear something, you know, loose and free so I can be comfortable. And then, of course, just wore some jeans and a hoodie. So I went to church, and the drive to Bibleway was a little nostalgic. Do you all remember when we used to have those choir I'm getting ahead of myself. But those choir competitions, when we used to have those youth choir competitions at Bibleway, oh my God, I still have a VHS. I'm trying to get that on a DVD so we can watch that. However, anyway, so I drove up, and of course, if you know where Bibleway is, it's back off in the neighborhood. So they have a little parking lot by the church, and then they have one across the street. So, of course, I drove across the street because when I wanted to leave, didn't want to have no trouble getting out the parking lot. Amen. And amen again. Don't y'all start no stuff. Get, because I don't want to have to hear no fighting. But anyway, so I parked the car, got out, and when I tell you that from the time I was seen by one of their members, the hospitality started. And it was A class. I have to say, Bibleway's hospitality is A class. So anyway, I walked in, the doors open, and I had no idea because they're tinted, you know? And I didn't even see anybody behind there, but the doors open, and I'm greeted with a huge smile and a hug. And y'all know I'm not in this, well, I'm becoming a hugger. But anyway, a smile, a hug, and a welcome. I was like, oh, okay, hey. And then I walk in, and it's nothing like I remember Bibleway being. It's been totally renovated on the inside. I love it. It looks very clean. Y'all remember when it used to be when you walked in, there was that little partition wall, and then the sanctuary doors on the side. You can go to the bathrooms on either side. I think there was like some rooms on one side that connected to another hallway that went around the back of the church, around the side of the sanctuary to a whole nother room or something like that. All of that's been gutted out. And so now it's just one big sanctuary, but they have this huge, beautiful welcome display when you walk in. It is beautiful. It's very striking, and it looks very clean. Bibleway was very clean. I mean, meticulous clean. So I was like, and the first thought is in my mind was, okay, their pastor. Oh my God, I should not say this, y'all. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna say it anyway. Two things came into my mind. One was these people are hard workers and they have some money. And then number two was their pastor is very neat and meticulous and probably military and probably controlling. And so I've known Pastor Enlow for a while. I used to play over there at Bibleway. I played over there, I think, for 2 years. I might be the second musician they've had. I'm not sure. I know Keith or Florence may have been the first. But I played over there for 2 years. And because of whatever misunderstanding, we parted ways. But however, when I walked in, I felt so welcome. It was like, oh my God, it was like I was a member there. When I walked in, of course, their minister of music is Brad Beaver, or their praise and worship leader is Brad Beaver, who sings very well. And Tim Phillips was on the organ. And I think Enlow Jr., Jeff Jr., was on the drums. He, his wife, and his kids were there. His family was there. Cute children. Lovely. One other thing that I noticed, now the church was very youthful. It was very young and professional. I was like, okay, I could get into this. I could get into the young and professional, because I forgot that Enlow is very intelligent, number one. He's very intelligent. He's very strategic. He's innovative. He's practical. He's prepared. He's all of that. And he's professional. And so everybody that he's connected to is like that I've noticed. And even the congregation, the youth are even like that. So I was like, okay, I'm kind of impressed. I was impressed, but I was like, what's wrong? Who's the killer? Who is the killer in here? Because I might be sitting beside one of them. You know what I mean? When stuff is like really pristine like that and together, I'm like, okay, what's wrong? What is wrong? But I didn't have an issue. It was cool. I walked in, Brad was singing Welcome Into This Place. I think he did a medley. They did a welcome, and then they even announced that they even acknowledged my show at their church in their announcements. I was so happy. Thank you all. I love you, Bibleway. Cool. I think at the welcome, like we went around and, when you say Bibleway, let's welcome our visitors and all that, people started coming, and I'm like, oh, I remember you from, and then I just was like, oh my God, I know so many people here. They've changed, they've grown up, life has happened to us. But they acted like I was there, like I've been a member, like I never left. It felt so good to see them. I haven't seen them in so long. Oh my God, I have so many good memories. I have so many good memories over at Bibleway. Good mercy, Moses Jr., because I was active. Enlow had us active. I was a Sunday school teacher. I don't know if anybody knew that. He had me teaching the young adults. Of course, I was minister of music. And I think I brought a sermon over there. So I was on the ministerial staff, the educational staff, and the music staff at Bibleway. He had us working. And I appreciate that, because that's what people need, not necessarily to fill their time or to fill their mind, but to sharpen their tools, to sharpen their chops. If this is the work, if this is the area of life that you choose to be in, church work, Christian work, then this is how we do it over here, and this is how you need to do it. And so it was working. I ain't gonna tell all the secrets, but it was very well organized. It was organized to a T. And I appreciated that. It helped me. It mirrored, like when I went to national conventions, it was the same type of thing. And he sent us to that. He didn't mind us going as long as we brought something back. I was grateful for that. He didn't mind investing. He did not mind investing. I appreciated that. Enlow was a good pastor. Let's see. So I called him Zach, but his name is Brad. He was singing. I saw a whole lot of my friends there. Oh my God. Yes, I did. I saw some new people. I even made a new friend. I feel like I made a new friend, him and his wife. But let's see. I think I have a video of one of the songs. Let's see. I'm not sure which order this is in, like where it came in the service, but I'm going to play a song. This is praise and worship. And another thing I appreciate about Bibleway, they didn't have a whole lot. Okay, they didn't have a whole lot going on in their services because they put it all in their program. And in this day and age, everybody should be able to read. If you can't read, have somebody read it to you. But you ain't got to put it all in the video so we can take up a whole nother hour to look at a screen and forget everything you said. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Let me play this. I'll be right back. Did that play? I don't know if that played. Hang on, let me check something. Let me check something, rock quick. All right, I'm gonna try to play this again. Let's see. Even better than God to me. I enjoy praise and worship. I like Brad Beaver. He's a very serious man. He's very serious. But I enjoy his presentation. I do. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun at Bibleway. Bibleway was very friendly. Very friendly. Everybody waved. Everybody spoke. Nobody made a spectacle of anything. It was like, oh, you know, it was just, I mean, it was very cool. It was very chill. They gave me a water. They gave me my program, gave me a good old cold water, and it was so good. I was like, oh my God, I felt like I was special. I got to sit in the VIP section. There is a VIP section. I was like, oh my God, thank y'all. You know, I didn't know how to act. I really didn't. Oh, I'm sorry, I have a comment. Oh, it played? Okay, cool. I didn't know how to act. So, but yeah. And let me get my little notes out. And so, let's see. And then Enlo, there was prayer or something. And then Enlo got up and preached about how love acts. And so they have a huge cyber presence. Because I stayed the whole service. Can you believe that, DeAndre? I stayed the whole entire service. And so when I got home, I got a text that it was a link to YouTube, and I thought it was the service, but I clicked on the link and it was a thank you video, the cyber presence, the thank you video. It was amazing. I was like, okay, Bibleway, we done kicked it up. We are internet savvy. We in the cyberspace. We got the tech going on and stuff. It was really nice. It was very updated, and I was impressed. Not that I'm anybody to impress, but I have to say now my churches are St. Mark United Methodist. What was that other church I just went to? Oh my God, what was that church? St. Mark United Methodist, one church, and Bibleway. St. Mark. Where did I just go? Oh my God, I can't even think. Anyway, it's in the videos. Watch the videos. But they were very clean. The church was like really, really clean. Like somebody got on the floorboard with a toothbrush and some toothpaste and cleaned that white. They got down there and scrubbed that. Mm-hmm. DeAndre, you remember when we used to have we used to have choir competitions over at Bibleway? I think I still have a cassette recording of my first sermon over there. I think it was called The Hidden Valley. Anyway, so that got me to thinking, like, when I got home, I was like, okay. So I remember what Bibleway was. I remember my experience over there, good, both good and bad. I went to St. James first. I went to St. James first, and then I went to St. Mark. But then there was another church I went to. Was it St. James? You might be right. It might have been St. James, actually. I thought I had two churches. But anyway, you might be right. It probably was St. James. You done got me thinking now, Lord. But I started thinking about Bibleway and how they present. And when I go in there, how did I feel? What was my first emotional response? Y'all know I'm emotional. And so when I walked in, I felt welcome. Number one, I felt clean. Because when I tell you that church was clean, I ain't lying to y'all. It was immaculate. Like everything was dusted. Everything had its place. Everything was very properly spaced, like feng shui, almost like vacuumed, window wiped, walls wiped. Everything was clean. I almost thought I was in heaven. But I also felt business. I felt like a professional feeling, if that makes sense to anybody. And I felt strong. I felt strength. So Bibleway to me represents strength, business. I put welcome and then cleanliness. But y'all, that thank you video, oh my God, Enlo has the youth working. He's doing a good job at leading. Now, I'm gonna say this, y'all, and please, if y'all tell him, it's okay. And I don't mean no harm, but I remember the way he used to preach. He used to preach with a lot of, oh my God, y'all remember how Enlo used to preach? Boy, that bald head be sweating like Niagara Falls. And then he would sing. I didn't get that this Sunday. I felt like maybe he was distracted, but he still preached. It was good to hear him preach. It was good to be at Bibleway. I enjoyed myself at Bibleway. I will go back. So now I'm doing this new thing where I say, will I praise or worship at Bibleway? And so let's go back. So at St. James, will I praise or worship at St. James? I'll worship at St. James. Praise being good, worship being not bad. But I hope y'all understand what I mean. So I'll worship at St. James. Would I praise and worship at St. Mark United Methodist? I will praise and worship at St. Mark. And now at Bibleway, will I praise and worship at Bibleway? I will praise at Bibleway. Mm-hmm. I will go back to Bibleway. I enjoyed that. That was a fun experience. Not only because I saw a lot of friends, and some of them were on staff at Bibleway, and they treated me like I was important, and it made me feel really good. It also, especially when they recognized the show. Also, I even got a gift, and I haven't looked into it. I'm gonna reveal everything on right here. When I left, they were like, "We have a gift for you." I was like, "Oh my God!" So of course, they gave me a red bag because probably Valentine's Day. Oh, I have a card. Oh my God. Oh my Lord, what is in here? Let's see. It says 2105 North Jackson, Wichita, Kansas. Facebook, The Way Connect. Hope you had a blast. I did, Bibleway. Thank you so much for coming. Guest services team, Bibleway Community of Faith, empowering people just like you to win every day. Thank you for coming. Mm-hmm. I mean, you all, this is how you do. Oh, y'all can't see it, can you? Oh, dang. Oh, because it's white. I like that. I like the welcome part. All right, what else we got in here? Oh, I got a mug. Oh my God! They spent. Ah! Hold on, let me read it. The box. A man's heart plans his course, but the Lord determines his steps. Proverbs 16:9. Order my steps in your word, dear Lord. Oh my God, I like this, y'all. By the way, you get an A from me. So this is my new lineup. It'll be St. Mark first, of course, because I love St. Mark. I love Kimberly. And then Bibleway is now second. I will praise and worship at Bibleway. Now, you know why? Because they're thoughtful. They're nice. Juanita says, that's how we do it at Bibleway. Thank you. I appreciate this. Oh my God. I will praise and worship at Bibleway, y'all. Yes, I will. I will come back, Juanita. I had fun. And you know, another thing that I like, now Enlo's getting on my nerves with the turn to your neighbor. He didn't do a lot of it, but I'm used to that. That's him. But yeah, it wasn't a lot of antics. It was like I remember Enlo being, it was like I remember the church being, this is who we are, this is what we believe, and this is how we're going to present it. And it wrapped up in a package, a nice little package here with some perfume and stuff sprayed on it. I like that. It was cool. Oh, I think I have another video. Yes, I have another part of the song. But before I play the second half of the song, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 6:30 at the Cornerstone Community of Faith Church at 2533 East Harry Street, Wichita, Kansas, there will be an old school church style workshop and concert. It is only $10, you guys. If you don't have it, let me know. I will give it to you. And you don't even have to pay me back. I'm not going to even send you a bill in the mail or nothing. I think we all should go. Yes, I do. I think we're going to enjoy this. DeAndre is a good musician. He's going to be the clinician, and the pastor of Cornerstone is Bishop Eric Copes. Let's support our own folks, you people. I was about to say you lords. I'm glad you came. See you soon. Oh yeah. So let's see. I feel like I'm talking loud. Let me calm down. When I get excited, when I talk loud, I'm excited. But so let's see. Next Sunday, I think I was supposed to go to another church, but I have to go to Tabernacle for some reason. No, that was this Sunday. Well, anyway, I don't know. I'm going to somebody's church next Sunday. I think next Sunday or Sunday after next. I don't know. Just look for the video. I don't know where I'm going. But I really want to thank everybody for sending me your suggestions of where to go. I have a list of places to go and to check out, and I appreciate it because, like I said before, I am just trying to find out where I belong, where my groove is in the church. How many folks? Nope. That's the devil trying to use me on tonight. The devil ain't going to use me on tonight. Oh no. But I've been on that chitlin circuit. Oh my Lord. I can't say what I want to. I'm going to say it anyway. The chitlin circuit. I was at Mizpah for a while. Who else's church was I at? Calvary ain't the chitlin circuit, but it might as well be. Now the chitlin circuit ain't for everybody. It's good for what it's good for. It gives you what it needs to get you to. I can't go back to that. I can't go back to it. I cannot. A whole service full of chitlin circuit? No. I need some. No, I can't. Anyway, I'm sorry. I had another video to play. All right, this is, I think, another song that Brad was singing, part of the praise and worship. Let's watch. Of course, that was Tim on the organ, and I think that was Jeffrey and Lowe Jr. Brings back memories seeing Tim on them two playing together again. Oh my God, back at Calvary. I mean, at Bibleway. Oh my Lord, that brings back memories. Woo! I was at Progressive then, I think, and we participated in a choir competition. I don't think we won. I'm not sure. I don't think we won, but we placed somewhere in there. Anybody remember those choir competitions? If you remember them, let me know. Oh, is that Joshua? Oh, that's Joshua, not Jeffrey. Is that Joshua's wife singing on the praise team? I saw him and his kids. He has a nice little, cute little family. Oh my God, I remember when Joshua was little. Oh my God, I remember when Jeffrey was little. I remember when all his kids was little. One of them wasn't even born yet, the girl. Oh my Lord. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Anyway, but yeah, that brings back memories. I wonder what, like I said, Enlo is a visionary. He's innovative. He's intuitive. He's creative and all those good adjectives. He's smart. He's intelligent. And I know he has a plan. He's very planned, very strategic. He's planned. So he don't do nothing for no reason. You know what I mean? He does everything with purpose. And the man believes what he believes. He believes what he preaches. He used to be Kojic. I remember that. And I think he was at St. Andrews for a little bit before he went out on his own. And if I'm not mistaken, now he can correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was because that he is. Yes, God. I learned that when I first met him. And he has a lot of qualities that I like, qualities that I admire in a person that I want, but I think I have sometimes. But yeah, I think that when he was at St. Andrews, I think that was the church he was at. If I remember correctly, he just didn't like how the Baptists was doing things, or the Kojics. He just didn't like how it was being presented, maybe. And so he wanted to do it the Bible way. I remember when he was preaching, he always mentioned about doing it the Bible way. And so that's how he got the name of the church, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm wrong, y'all tell me I'm wrong. Don't be ashamed. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, listen. If you are trying to plan a vacation, your dream vacation, get in touch with your favorite travel business owner, Ms. Alicia Turner. You can reach her at picktixtravel@gmail.com. That's PICKTIXTRAVEL@gmail.com, or you can reach her at 316-469-6631. Payment plans are available. Get in touch with her now. I'm not sure about all the background of that. Yeah, I'm not really 100% sure, but I remember when I was over there that that was something that he mentioned. So you can ask one of the older members over there, the original members. They'll tell you. How long you been over there? I was there in the, oh my God, what year was I over there? Oh my Lord. That was early. That was in the 90s, I think, right around the time when he started the church. Or at least when he started at that building. I'm not sure where he started for sure. But yeah, Juanita, I enjoyed it. It was very it was good. I felt you've been here about 20 years? Good Lord, guy. So you really like it then. I mean, it must be doing something good for you. Everybody was so professional. That's what always struck me about Enlo. He was always Enlo, if you know what I mean. He was always very professional. And I mean, professional, even if you're a preacher, you can still be professional, but you know what I mean. Very focused. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he's good. The man can teach. Child, I remember he had us at the church. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. We had to be there. So if you were in leadership, you had to be there early. And then we had the morning service. Then we had to come back for the night service. I think we had something on Tuesday. I think we had something on Wednesday. And I think we had like a lot going on a Wednesday. We had some kind of class where we went to our own separate class. Then we came together and had a class where he taught everybody. And then I think we had choir rehearsal somewhere in there. And then we moved it to Saturday. There was a lot going on the Saturday. He had us at the church all the, you know what time. We was at the church, Lord. I thought I was back at home with my mama. Oh my goodness. Then I had the nerve to accept to be a Sunday school teacher. Lord hamburger. That was a mistake. And then I made the mistake of somehow he found out I was a preacher. I don't know if I told him or he found out. No, that ain't my calling. The Lord he didn't mean me to preach. He's trying to get my attention for somebody in front of me. So they missed they calling because of me. Ain't that some stuff? I thought he said Roy. He said Roy. I didn't listen long enough. He said Roy, but he was saying Roy, get their attention. Oh my goodness. It was good to see Tim and Enlo teamed up again. They make a good team. Of course, Brad makes a good team when you add that into it. Sunday is the school morning service and then evening service. Wednesday is wow, and that's Bible study. He had us doing something on Tuesday. Woo, Lord. So yeah, if I join church, I ain't trying to do all that. Not join, but if I come back, I ain't trying to do all that. I ain't trying to. Well, if I do join somebody's church, excuse me, I ain't trying to do all that. Not knocking those who do. I might grow into that, but for right now, no, ma'am. So 20 years, wow. So it took y'all a long time. Well, I shouldn't say a long time. How long did it take y'all to get it that polished? Like, and are y'all like that every Sunday? Because if so, I can come back to Bibleway if that's how it is every Sunday with a little more spirit, a little more hey he can mashaw. Because I need a little one of them every now and then. I need to get one of them in where I sweat my weave out. I could kind of do Bibleway. I could come visit on the regular. That he does. Now that is no lie. That man has always, ever since I met him, he has always worked towards some. I can always tell when he's got something going in his head, which is all the time. Trust me. Enlo don't know I know him that well. I mean, I don't know him like the back of my hand or nothing. I just know when he's in church mode, when he's in creative mode, I just know what it looks like. And so, yeah, I can always tell. But yeah, because back then we had a lot going on. We had a lot going on. And it was good stuff. I mean, it wasn't, you know how some churches just have a lot of programs just to be for the sake of having programs. That's not what this was. And he probably still has it going on, but he was doing things that really impacted people's lives. And I ain't trying to be on his job because I'm not a fan like that. And in-law, if you're watching, I love you as my Christian brother. But you know we had an issue. But he was doing things that always helped the community or tried to help the community. He was doing things that helped women. I think he had a women's shelter or something like that. I mean, I think we even had like a pantry or something. We were giving food away or clothes away or something like that sometimes. Yeah, it was pretty nice. The work of the church. I enjoyed doing the work of the church at Bibleway. It was a lot of fun working at Bibleway. Not in the music, but in the other aspects, I didn't mind working for him. Oh, and then I heard you all say, announce that if you have an expertise in an area, I mean, I don't know if I could say I have an expertise that you all could use me, but one is finances. Oh my God, by the way, y'all, wait, I don't know if I can say this. I got a very good compliment at my job. So this makes the 1 year that I've been a branch manager at my job, right? And so I got a call today that said they expected a certain percentage from every, they hold the branch managers at a certain percentage. And they said that I performed above that certain percentage. So yeah, that made me feel good. We continue to change our upgrade in ministries. What does that mean? Awesome. You can get with Terrell in Washington. Oh, I ain't ho. I ain't trying to do no kind of finances for nobody's church. You know how much, do you know how, stress? Girl, I got gray here and gray there. Mm-mm. But what I was saying was, why did I mention that anyway? I mentioned that, I guess I did mention that to say that I could offer my expertise in that. I mean, I could, depending on what they were wanting to do. But yeah, but anyway, I don't have no expertise. Don't look at me for nothing. I can't even play the organ. I ain't got not nan piece of expertise. I can draw. Oh, I can do graphics. I can do what do you call this stuff? Talk about expertise. What do you call this stuff? Oh my God. I would call myself an expertise on whatever I'm trying to say in my head that ain't coming out. No, I'm saying you can go online and speak about it. Go online and speak about what? Remind me, because I done just had a brain fart. Terrell in Washington. I ain't got not nan piece of expertise. I don't know nothing about nothing. Whatever your expertise is. Go online at your church? Okay, yeah. Oh well. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Y'all have a lot of young folks and young adults, which I think is wonderful. A lot of churches these days is full of old people. No offense, old people church. Love y'all too. I'll be to visit. But Bibleway, and that's another thing that he's always had was a lot of young adults. Well, we used to have a lot of youth and a lot of young adults. That church used to be packed. I don't know what happened. And it ain't none of my business. But yeah, I was glad to see the people there were very professional, very nice. Very pleasant. I didn't feel like I had to worship any kind of way. I felt like I felt when I was at St. Mark United Methodist. I felt like the people there was trying to get what they needed to get the best way they could get it from who they could get it from. They wasn't worried about what I had on. They wasn't worried about how I was worshiping. They wasn't even worried I was trying to video record, which I was trying to be respectful to the service. I wasn't trying to just because I wanted to do a whole lot more. But I was like, no, this ain't the setting for that at the moment. But yeah, I just felt like I felt welcome. I said it a whole lot, but it's the same way at St. Mark United Methodist. Same feeling. I felt very welcome. Everybody started being online. Oh, go online and talk about my expertise. Oh, and finances. Gotcha. Yeah. So I could, because that's kind of what I do at work a little bit with my customers. Like I could set them on a path to financial freedom. It ain't gonna be too detailed. I'm just giving you the bare minimums, the basics. I ain't talking about money market accounts and percentages and all. I ain't doing all that. Now, if they want that, I can get that, but I ain't trying to do all that. I'm trying to give you, okay, you go over here across the street and tell Pookie and them to give you $20. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't you go down the street and tell Pookie I said nothing. Pookie gonna take your money. Doesn't have to be long at all. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should talk to her. I'll talk to her and see what she. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it. I think I could do that actually. Graphic design. That's what I was trying to get at. I could also do a little bit of graphic design. Oh Lord, that escaped my brain. As far as videos and presentations go. Shoot, with the right people, I could pull off a play. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for being with me. Juanita, thank you for inviting me to your church. Number one, thank you for continuing to invite me, even though I kept saying no. You never gave up. Let your pastor know that you deserve a raise or you deserve a Sunday off. You deserve an extra, whatever you get. Tell him you deserve extra because you worked on me. And it worked. And I came to your church and I enjoyed myself. So yeah, I will be back. I will be back. So once again, St. Mark United Methodist is my number one. Feel at home. Will I praise and worship at St. Mark? Yes, I will. I will praise and worship at St. Mark United Methodist. Now, number two is Bibleway. Number two is Bibleway. They're my second feel at home church. Will I praise and worship at Bibleway? I will praise and worship at Bibleway. Yes, I will. I had another church. What other church did I go to? Dang. DeAndre is right. It was St. James. It was St. James. St. James, St. Mark United Methodist, and I did hit Tabernacle, but not really. And then Bibleway. Okay, cool. So next Sunday, or when I go to church again, I think I am supposed to go to Tabernacle for a full service. Excuse me. It's either that. No, it's not Tabernacle next. It's Pastor Joseph Moore's church. I have to figure out where that is. But yeah, look for that as well. And so, Juanita, how do I get in touch with Terrelyn? Just send me a message or text me. Or come by the job. You guys, before I go, of course, I have another video. You guys know I close out with this video all the time. Because why? I love it. It reminds me of my old church. So I'm going to close this out, and then we'll play our outro video. And I'm going to thank you all right now for taking time to hit like, to hit share, to hit subscribe, to hit follow. Cool. And tag someone, let them know, hey, I'm talking about their church and I like it. So that's a reason to tag somebody. And if anybody's feelings are hurt, let them know that I'm sorry. I did not mean to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm just being an honest person. You will never get a lie out of me. I will always tell you how I feel. If you ask me a question, I'm going to tell you the truth. So don't ask me no questions you don't want my honest opinion about, because I'm going to tell you my honest opinion. Do you look fat in them jeans? Hell yes. Take them off. Don't ask me questions like that. You don't want to know the true answer. So you guys, I said, that sounds so mean. I'm not mean, but I said that to say, if I come to your church, I am just going to give my true experience. And I have to say, St. Mark United Methodist and Bibleway are the two top churches that I've been to that I absolutely will go back to frequently. So guys, all right, thank you all for watching. And until next time, I love you for watching.
Happy being me.